Paul Elshner is P13 driving a BMW CSL. Vak Lokanaz is P14 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR. THR Mark R17 is 4th driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR. Best lap is a 4:18.207. Vak Timo 1 is P17 driving a Pantera GR4. THR Greg Marrow is P14 driving a Capri Rs 3100. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Vak Arcanum is 17th driving a Porsche 906. Vak Timo 1 is 13th. Best lap is a 6:07.692. THR Greg Marrow is 12. Best lap is a 5:19.204. Vak Lokanaz is P20 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR. Vak Octavio 67 is P22 driving a Pantera GR4. Vak Lokanaz is 20th. THR Nat Stevenson is 12th driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR. Best lap is a 4:01.354. THR Nick Liker is P20 driving a Pantera GR4. THR Franglais is P2 driving a BMW CSL. Best lap is a 3:30.763. Vaclokanaz is P14. Best lap is a 3:34.935. 5 minutes remaining in the session. THR Pittman is P3 driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR. Best lap is a 3:30.825. THR Duduray is 15th driving a Ferrari 365 GTV. Best lap is a 3:45.246. Lars T is P10 driving a BMW CSL. Best lap is a 3:33.017. THR Greg Marrow is P8. Best lap is a 3:32.081. Vaclokanaz is 9th. Best lap is a 3:32.143. THR Nick Liker is 20th driving a GR4. Best lap is a 9:05.261. Vaclokanaz is 11th driving a 73 911. THR Andy Stangl is P25 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR. THR Stefan Roas is P24 driving a Pantera GR4. THR Margar 17 is 20th. Best lap is a 3:45.283. THR Stefan Roas is 24th. THR Andy Stangl is P25. THR Emil Anderson is 14th driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR. Best lap is a 3:32.490. THR Margar 17 is 20th. THR Nick Liker is P22. THR Dudere is 19th. Best lap is a 3:37.489. Vac Bionic Brahmando is P18 driving a Pantera GR4. Best lap is a 3:33.883. THR Deutschlandring is 19. The race session is at Deutschlandring in Hanstein, Germany. The wind speed is 14 km/h from the north-northeast. THR Emil Andersen is first. THR Margar 17 is P2 driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR. THR Lucas Muller is P3 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR. Vac Robbie is P4 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR. THR Emil Andersen is P1 driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR. THR Margar 17 is second. THR Lucas Muller is third. Vac Robbie is P4. THR Nat Stevenson is P5 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR. Vac Timo 1 is P6 driving a Pantera GR4. THR Emil Andersen is first. 60 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. THR Margar 17 is P2. THR Lucas Muller is P3. Vac Robbie is 4th. Vac Timo 1 is 5th. THR Valentin Nechtel is 6th driving a BMW CSL. THR Nat Stevenson is 7th. THR Pittman is 9th driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR. Vacwan San Martin is 10th driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR, 0.2 ahead of Vac Jegunica. Vac Jegunica is 11th driving a 74 Porsche 911. Announcer bot is active. The race session is at Deutschlandring in Honstein, Germany. The wind speed is 14 km/h from the north-northeast. Lars T is 21st. Paul Elschner is P22 driving a BMW CSL. Arcanum is 23rd driving a Porsche 906. Gregory Myers is 24th driving a Nissan GTR. Gregory Myers passed Arcanum for P23. Arcanum is 24th. Best lap is a 3:55.420. 20.435 off the fastest lap. Stefan Roas is P25 driving a Pantera GR4, 0.4 behind Arcanum. Klopstick is P26 driving a Porsche 906, 0.9 ahead of Duderay. Deutschlandring is 27th driving a Ferrari 365 GTB, 1.4 behind Klopstick. 55 minutes remaining in the session. Margar 17 is third driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR, 0.3 ahead of Robbie. Robbie is P4 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR, 0.2 behind Margar 17. Timo 1 is 6th driving a Pantera GR4, 0.4 behind Valentin Nektel. Nat Stevenson is P7 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR, 1.1 behind Timo 1. Juan San Martin on lap 2 is P9 driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR, 1.2 ahead of Pittman. Andy Stangl is 12th driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR, 0.5 behind Jegunica. Andy Stangl lost 12th to Franglais. Locanaz is P14 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR. Best lap is a 3:47.932. 12.947 off the fastest lap. Benjamin Nash is P16 driving a BMW CSL, 0.8 ahead of Octavio 67. Octavio 67 is 17th driving a Pantera GR4, 0.6 behind Benjamin Nash. Adam Yeager is 18th driving a Pantera GR4, 1.5 behind Octavio 67. Lars T is P20 driving a BMW CSL, 0.1 ahead of Paul Elshner. Lars T lost P22 to Gregory Myers. Stefan Roos is 25th. Best lap is a 3:34.949. 9.351 off the fastest lap. Stefan Roos passed Lars T for P24. Lars T is 25th driving a BMW CSL, 0.8 behind Stefan Roos. Klopstick is 27th driving a 906, 0.5 behind Deutschlandring. THR Lucas Moeller is P3 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR, 0.4 ahead of Robbie. Valentin Nektel is P5 driving a BMW CSL, 0.9 behind THR Lucas Moeller. Nat Stevenson is P7, 0.7 behind Timo 1. Juan San Martin is 9th, 0.5 behind Nick Leichert. Jegunica is P12 driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR, 0.5 ahead of Andy Stangl. Jegunica was 1.4 faster last lap. 50 minutes remaining in the session. Andy Stangl on lap 3 is P13, 0.8 behind Jegunica. Benjamin Nash is P16, 1.3 behind Greg Merrow. Adam Yeager is 18th, 0.9 behind Octavio 67. Gregory Myers on lap 3 is P22, 0.2 ahead of Arcanum. Arcanum is 23rd battling Lars T. Arcanum lost P23 to Lars T. Stefan Roas is P25, 0.7 behind Arcanum. THR Lucas Muller is 4th, 0.5 ahead of Timo 1. Timo 1 is 5th, 0.2 behind THR Lucas Muller. Nat Stevenson is 6th driving a 73-911 RSR, 0.5 behind Timo 1. Juan San Martin is 8th. Best lap is a 3:28.440, 2.842 off the fastest lap. Frank Blay is P11 driving a BMW CSL. Best lap is a 3:30.018, 4.420 off the fastest lap. Jegunica is P12, 0.2 ahead of Andy Stangl. Andy Stangl is 13th, 0.3 behind Jegunica. Lokanaz is 14th driving a 73-911 RSR, 0.9 ahead of Greg Merrow. Greg Merrow is P15 driving a Capri Rs 3100, 0.9 behind Lokanaz. Benjamin Nash is P16, 0.7 behind Greg Merrow. Gregory Myers is P21, 0.9 behind Bionic Brahm Endo. Lars T is P22 driving a CSL, 0.4 ahead of Arcanum. Arcanum is 23rd, 0.5 behind Lars T. Stefan Roas is P24, 1.5 behind Arcanum. Rolf Bever entering the pits is P26. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Timo 1 is P5. Best lap is a 3:28.213. 2.615 off the fastest lap. Nat Stevenson is 6th, 1.0 behind Timo 1. Rolf Bever exiting pits. Nick Liker on lap 5 is P8 driving a Pantera GR4, 1.2 behind Juan San Martin. Robbie is 10th, 0.7 behind Pittman. Pittman was 11.4 faster last lap. Andy Stangl is 13th battling Jegunica. Andy Stangl passed Jegunica for P12. Jegunica is 13th, 0.2 behind Andy Stangl. Benjamin Nash is P15, 0.6 behind Greg Merrow. Paul Elshner is 17. Best lap is a 3:31.267. 5.669 off the fastest lap. Paul Elshner passed Adam Yeager for P16. Adam Yeager is P17 driving a Pantera GR4, 0.5 behind Paul Elshner. Adam Yeager passed Paul Elshner for 16th. Paul Elshner is P17, 0.5 behind Adam Yeager. Paul Elshner was 2.8 faster last lap. Gregory Myers is P19 driving a GTR, 0.6 ahead of Lars T. Lars T is 20th, 0.4 behind Gregory Myers. Duderay is 25th. Best lap is a 3:35.396. 9.798 off the fastest lap. Valentin Knechtel is P3. Best lap is a 3:26.919. 1.321 off the fastest lap. Nat Stevenson is P6. Best lap is a 3:27.553. 1.955 off the fastest lap. Nick Liker is P8. Best lap is a 3:28.931. 3.333 off the fastest lap. Lokinaz exiting pits. Robbie is P10, 0.2 behind Pittman. Franglais is 11th, 1.5 behind Robbie. Benjamin Nash is P15, 1.4 behind Greg Merrow. Paul Elshner is 17th, 1.2 behind Adam Yeager. Paul Elshner was 2.7 faster last lap. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Gregory Myers is P19, 0.8 ahead of Lars T. Lars T is P20, 0.9 behind Gregory Myers. Lokanaz is 27th. Best lap is a 3:31.372. 5.774 off the fastest lap. Valentin Nechtel is P3, 1.0 behind Margar 17. Robbie is 10th, 0.2 behind Pittman. Pittman is 10th driving a 74 Porsche 911 RSR battling Robbie. Franglais is 11th, 1.4 behind Pittman. Benjamin Nash is P15, 1.4 behind Greg Merrow. Gregory Myers on lap 7 is 19th, 0.8 ahead of Lars T. Lars T is 20th, 1.0 behind Gregory Myers. Stefan Roes is P22, 1.3 behind Arcanum. Arcanum was 0.8 faster last lap. Duderay is 25th, 0.8 behind Klopstick. Valentin Nechtel on lap 7 is 3rd, 0.7 behind Margar 17. THR Lucas Muller is 4th, 0.6 behind Valentin Nechtel. Andy Stangl is 12th, 0.9 behind Franglais. Lars T is 19th, 0.4 ahead of Bionic Brahmando. Bionic Brahmando is 20th driving a Pantera GR4, 0.8 behind Lars T. Arcanum is 22nd, 0.7 behind Stefan Roes. Valentin Nechtel is 3rd, 0.5 behind Margar 17. THR Lucas Moeller is P4, 1.4 behind Valentin Knechtel. "35 minutes remaining in the session. Andy Stangl is 12th driving a 73,911, 1.1 behind Franglais. Lars T is P19, 0.3 ahead of Bionic Bram Ando. Bionic Bram Ando is 20th, 0.2 behind Lars T. Valentin Knechtel is 3rd driving a BMW CSL, 0.5 behind Margar 17. THR Lucas Moeller is P4, 0.7 behind Valentin Knechtel. Andy Stangl is 12th, 0.5 behind Franglais. Lars T is 19th driving a BMW, 0.5 ahead of Bionic Bram Ando. Bionic Bram Ando is 20th. Best lap is a 3:32.357, 7.268 off the fastest lap. Octavio 67 is P22 driving a GR4, 0.9 behind Stefan Roes. Rolf Biber is 25th driving a BMW CSL, 1.4 behind Tudere. THR Lucas Moeller is P4 driving a 73 Porsche 911 RSR, 0.3 behind Valentin Knechtel. Andy Stangl is 12th. Best lap is a 3:28.395, 3.383 off the fastest lap. Juan San Martin entering the pits is P7. Juan San Martin is P7. Robbie entering the pits is 9. Jegunica is 13th driving a 74,911, 3.3 ahead of Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Moeller exiting pits. Jegunica is now P11. Juan San Martin is 13. Juan San Martin exiting pits. Robbie exiting pits. Juan San Martin is now 13. Adam Yeager is 17, 0.8 behind Paul Elschner. THR Lucas Moeller is 10th, 0.1 ahead of Jegunica. Jegunica is P11, 0.4 behind THR Lucas Moeller. Jegunica was 3.8 faster last lap. Adam Yeager exiting pits. Gregory Myers exiting pits. Bionic Bram Ando is 18, 1.5 behind Lars T. Octavio 67 is P20. Best lap is a 3:32.521, 7.509 off the fastest lap. Rolf Biber is P26, 0.5 behind Lokinaz. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Franglais is 9, 1.1 behind Andy Stangl. Jegunica is 11, 1.5 behind THR Lucas Moeller. Benjamin Nash is P14, 0.4 behind Juan San Martin. Lars T is 17. Best lap is a 3:31.454. 6.442 off the fastest lap. Bionic Brahmando is 18th, 0.8 behind Lars T. Lars T was 0.9 faster last lap. Valentin Nechtel entering the pits is 3rd. Octavio 67 is 20th, 0.5 behind Stefan Roes. Lokinaz on lap 9 is 25th, 0.2 behind Tudorek. Valentin Nechtel exiting pits. Rolf Biber on lap 9 is 26th, 0.3 behind Lokinaz. Nat Stevenson exiting pits. Klopstick entering the pits is P27. Klopstick is P27. Timo 1 is P3. Franglais exiting pits. Andy Stangl is 8th, 0.9 behind THR Lucas Moeller. Andy Stangl was 18.6 faster last lap. Greg Marrow exiting pits. Benjamin Nash exiting pits. Benjamin Nash is P15, 1.3 behind Greg Marrow. Lars T exiting pits. Bionic Brahmando exiting pits. Paul Elshner exiting pits. Klopstick exiting pits. Octavio 67 is 17th. Gregory Myers is P22, 0.2 behind Bionic Brahmando. Rolf Biber on lap 10 is 25th, 0.2 ahead of Lokinaz. Lokinaz on lap 10 is P26, 0.3 behind Rolf Biber. Andy Stangl is 8th. Robbie is 12th, 1.1 behind Juan San Martin. Octavio 67 is 17th, 0.8 behind Stefan Roes. Gregory Myers is 22nd, 0.9 behind Bionic Brahm Ando. Gregory Myers was 17.2 faster last lap. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Duderay is P25. Lokanaz is 26th, 0.3 behind Duderay. Timo 1 exiting pits. Andy Stangl entering the pits is P8. Pittman is P4, 1.3 behind Nick Liker. Robbie is 11th driving a 73-911, 0.6 behind Juan San Martin. Andy Stangl exiting pits. Franglais is 13th, 0.6 behind Andy Stangl. Octavio 67 entering the pits is 17th. Arcanum entering the pits is P18. Octavio 67 is 17th. Rolf Biver on lap 10 is P24, 3.0 ahead of Duderay. Rolf Biver was 1.0 faster last lap. Lokanaz on lap 10 is 26th, 0.7 behind Duderay. Octavio 67 exiting pits. Arcanum is 25th. Arcanum exiting pits. Nat Stevenson is 9th driving a 73-911, 0.4 behind Jegunica. Juan San Martin is 11th driving a 74-911, 1.4 behind Robbie. Rolf Biver exiting pits. Franglais is P13. Best lap is a 3:29.178. 4.166 off the fastest lap. Duderay is P23. Nat Stevenson is 9, 0.6 behind Jegunica. Emil Anderson exiting pits. Juan San Martin is 11th, 0.8 behind Robbie. Franglais is 13th, 0.8 behind Andy Stangl. Jegunica entering the pits is 9. Benjamin Nash on lap 11 is 15th, 1.2 behind Greg Merrow. Pittman exiting pits. Nick Liker exiting pits. Bionic Brahm Ando is 19th driving a Pantera, 0.7 behind Lars T. Bionic Brahm Ando was 1.4 faster last lap. Jegunica exiting pits. Octavio 67 is P24, 1.2 behind Duderay. Stefan Roas entering the pits is 16th. Juan San Martin is 8th, 1.4 behind Robbie. Klopstick entering the pits is 27th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Andy Stangl is P12, 0.7 behind Franglais. Benjamin Nash is P15, 1.2 behind Greg Merrow. Stefan Roas exiting pits. Gregory Myers is P19, 1.0 behind Bionic Bram Endo. Andy Stangl is P12, 0.6 behind Franglais. Gregory Myers is P19, 1.1 behind Bionic Bram Endo. Duduray exiting pits. Andy Stangl is 12th driving a 73-911 RSR, 0.7 behind Franglais. Gregory Myers is P19 driving a GTR, 1.5 behind Bionic Bram Endo. Gregory Myers was 0.8 faster last lap. Klopstick is 27th. Greg Merrow is 13th, 2.1 ahead of Benjamin Nash. Jegunica exiting pits. Greg Merrow is now P14. Margar 17 exiting pits. Gregory Myers is 19th, 1.0 behind Bionic Bram Endo. Gregory Myers is now P18. Rolf Biver is 24th, 0.3 behind Duduray. Klopstick exiting pits. Margar 17 is P3 driving a 74-911, 0.4 behind Valentin Nechtel. Andy Stangl is P12. Benjamin Nash is P14. Paul Elshner is 19, 1.1 behind Adam Yeager. Octavio 67 is P21, 1.3 behind Locanas. Duduray is 24th, 1.4 behind Rolf Biver. Rolf Biver was 24.1 faster last lap. Margar 17 is 3rd, 1.2 behind Valentin Nechtel. THR Lucas Muller is 4th, 1.4 behind Margar 17. Franglais is 12th. Adam Yeager is 18th, 0.9 behind Gregory Myers. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Paul Elshner is P19, 1.0 behind Adam Yeager. Lokanaz is P21, 0.8 behind Octavio 67. Margar 17 is P3, 1.2 behind Valentin Nektel. Franglais on lap 13 is P12, 0.6 behind Andy Stangl. Franglais was 1.1 faster last lap. Gregory Myers on lap 13 is 17th, 1.1 behind Bionic Brahmanda. Lokanaz is 21st, 0.7 behind Octavio 67. Margar 17 is P3, 0.5 behind Valentin Nektel. THR Lucas Muller is P4, 1.4 behind Margar 17. Franglais is 12th, 0.8 behind Andy Stangl. Gregory Myers is 17th, 0.7 behind Bionic Brahmanda. Arcanum is 22nd, 0.8 behind Lokanaz. Margar 17 is P3 driving a 74,911, 0.8 behind Valentin Nektel. THR Lucas Muller is 4th, 1.5 behind Margar 17. THR Lucas Muller was 23.1 faster last lap. Arcanum is 22nd, 1.3 behind Lokanaz. Margar 17 is 3rd driving a 74,911, 1.1 behind Valentin Nektel. THR Lucas Muller is 4th, 1.2 behind Margar 17. Benjamin Nash is 14th, 1.5 behind Greg Merrow. Gregory Myers is 17th driving a Nissan, 1.4 behind Bionic Brahmanda. Gregory Myers was 1.6 faster last lap. Lokanaz is 22nd, 0.8 behind Arcanum. Margar 17 is third driving a 74,911 RSR, 1.4 ahead of THR Lucas Muller. 10 minutes remaining in the session. THR Lucas Muller is fourth, 1.2 behind Margar 17. Benjamin Nash is 14th driving a BMW, 0.2 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller is 4th, 0.7 behind Margar 17. Benjamin Nash is P14, 0.8 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller is P4, 0.7 behind Margar 17. Benjamin Nash is 14th. Best lap is a 3:30.296. 5.284 off the fastest lap. THR Lucas Muller on lap 15 is 4th, 0.3 behind Margar 17. Benjamin Nash is P14 driving a CSL, 1.5 behind Greg Merrow. Benjamin Nash was 1.7 faster last lap. THR Lucas Muller is 4th, 0.2 behind Margar 17. Benjamin Nash is P14, 1.1 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller is P4, 0.2 behind Margar 17. Benjamin Nash is 14th driving a CSL, 1.2 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller is 4th, 0.1 behind Margar 17. THR Lucas Muller passed Margar 17 for P3. Margar 17 is 4th. Best lap is a 3:26.886. 1.874 off the fastest lap. Benjamin Nash is P14, 1.1 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller is P3. Best lap is a 3:26.023. 1.011 off the fastest lap. Margar 17 on lap 16 is P4, 1.3 behind THR Lucas Muller. Benjamin Nash on lap 16 is 14th, 1.4 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller is 3rd, 1.3 behind Valentin Knechtel. Benjamin Nash is P14, 1.5 behind Greg Merrow. Greg Merrow was 0.9 faster last lap. 5 minutes remaining in the session. THR Lucas Muller is third, 0.7 behind Valentin Knechtel. Margar 17 is fourth, 1.5 behind THR Lucas Muller. Benjamin Nash on lap 16 is P14, 1.1 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller is third, 1.0 behind Valentin Knechtel. Margar 17 on lap 17 is fourth, 1.3 behind THR Lucas Muller. Benjamin Nash is 14th, 0.5 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller on lap 17 is third, 1.3 behind Valentin Knechtel. Margar 17 is P4. Benjamin Nash is P14 driving a BMW, 0.7 behind Greg Merrow. THR Lucas Muller is third, 0.5 behind Valentin Knechtel. Benjamin Nash is 14th, 1.0 behind Greg Merrow. Arcanum is P21 driving a 906, 1.5 behind Octavio 67. THR Lucas Muller is third, 0.3 behind Valentin Knechtel. Valentin Knechtel is P3 driving a CSL, 0.1 behind THR Lucas Muller. Margar 17 is P4, 1.0 behind Valentin Knechtel. Valentin Knechtel was 0.9 faster last lap. Gregory Myers is 17th, 0.8 behind Bionic Brahmando. Stefan Roas entering the pits is 23rd. Valentin Knechtel is P3, 0.5 ahead of Margar 17. Margar 17 on lap 17 is 4th, 1.1 behind Valentin Knechtel. Benjamin Nash on lap 17 is 14th, 1.0 behind Greg Merrow. Gregory Myers on lap 17 is P17, 0.7 behind Bionic Brahmando. Arcanum is P21, 1.1 behind Octavio 67. Arcanum was 1.0 faster last lap. Valentin Nechtel is P3. Best lap is a 3:26.479. 1.467 off the fastest lap. Margar 17 is P4, 0.8 behind Valentin Nechtel. Benjamin Nash is 14th driving a CSL, 0.7 behind Greg Merrow. Arcanum is P21, 0.5 behind Octavio 67. Valentin Nechtel on lap 18 is third, 0.3 behind THR Lucas Moeller. Margar 17 on lap 18 is fourth, 0.5 behind Valentin Nechtel. Robbie is 7th. Best lap is a 3:25.989. 0.977 off the fastest lap. Benjamin Nash is P14, 1.2 behind Greg Merrow. The leader has just finished the race. Emil Andersson finished first. Rolf Biber finished 23rd. THR Lucas Moeller finished 2nd. Valentin Nechtel finished P3. Margar 17 finished P4. Timo 1 finished 5th. Duderay finished 24th. Nat Stevenson finished 6th. Robbie finished P7. Juan San Martin finished 8th. Jegunica finished 25th. Pittman finished 9th. Nick Liker finished P10. Andy Stangl is 11th. Andy Stangl finished P11. Franglais finished 12th. Benjamin Nash finished P13. Greg Merrow finished 14th. Lars T is P15. Lars T is now 15th. Lars T finished 15th. Bionic Brahmando finished P16. Gregory Myers finished 17th. Paul Elshner finished P18. Octavio 67 finished 19th. Arcanum finished 20th.